What's up everyone, Diogo here. It did take a couple of days, but I did manage to clear Stygian Onslaught once again. It did take a couple of reshuffling of the teams, but I did finally manage to do it. You can see right over here on the gameplay, one of the many attempts that I've done. It took me close to 3 hours constantly on just doing this Gecko team. This is just one of the many fails that I managed to record, so yeah, it's painful to even just look at, to be honest. But anyways, this is now the actual clear that I managed to do. I would speak for a bit in each clear just to say the main thing that actually helped me out with the clear, and then I also have the builds for each individual character after each run in case you do want to see it. This is probably the only run I'm going to do, which I'm going to speak quite a bit on because of how long it actually took for me to rearrange all the builds to clear. For this run specifically, it was literally just Chongyun carrying with the shield break, as no other characters in this team are actually able to do that. I just gave him Noblesse in this team just to give as much buff to Skirk as possible and just slap on as much energy recharge and crit rate as possible because he is holding the Favonius Greatsword. My Chongyun is only level 50, but you don't need them to be any higher, or I think I could still clear with even a level 20. It's just better just to have him at level 50 because when you're doing the shield break, there are 2 lasers in the shield break phase that try and hit you. You can dodge them, but if you're not counting out for them or if you don't have a shield or anything like that, it can hit you. So being level 60 or level 70, I believe, gives you enough HP where you can tank it. At level 50, I needed to dodge it all the time. I think you can see it from the gameplay as well if you rewind it. But yeah, for Escoffier, she was on 4-piece Scroll Office in the City, and for Farina she was on 4-piece Tenacity. This is literally all just to give as much as a buff to Skirk as possible. You can see from the gameplay as well that I had to learn some combos for Skirk. I've never actually learned any combos. It was literally just spam normal attacks, that's literally it, and then just absorb the rifts whenever I had the free rifts. But the main combo that I was doing in this gameplay is the N2D, so obviously 2 normal attacks and then dodge, which, I mean, I don't even know if I done it correctly or not, but I was able to clear with it, I guess. So I don't know, maybe if I actually fully learned how to do the combos and learned how to use Skirk better, I would be able to get a better time clear, but still, I was able to clear it. That's what matters. So yeah. Okay, now for Varka's clear. As you were able to see from the previous builds from the Skirk team, all of the teams in this video are pretty heavily invested into with the constellations and their weapons. Unfortunately, this is sort of the compromise that you have to do if you don't pull for any Lunar characters. So I have quite a lot of well invested characters in this account, such as my Varka and my Arlecchino. In case you guys don't know, both of them are C6. I'll be very honest. For this clear, I was sort of disappointed with Varka. Well, more of this Stygian run as a whole. I will slightly spoil it for you, but I managed to clear this in, I believe, exactly 96 seconds. My C0R1 Varka was able to clear this within 98 seconds. I know that Varka has Night Zone mechanics for this boss specifically, so it helps out. But my Varka is C6R1, so there's a huge difference in investment, and there's only 2 seconds in it. I still love him, and this won't change, but I just hope that we get like a Stygian in which he can fully maximize his damage or his potential, like in the near future. But yeah, that's the only bad thing from this, really. As you can obviously see, I had to bring out the Pyro MC into this team in order to have any sort of like knights or mechanic to break the shield. He's not the best at doing this, but he at least does help out, and also he enables me to bring Scroll of the Cinder City with him, which boosts both Varka and Durin's damage as well, so it's not too bad. And for the final clear, I'm not even going to say anything, just enjoy it. But yeah, that was what the different clears. Honestly, pretty good, especially the Arlecchino clear. I didn't expect it to clear it that quickly on a die. That's the quickest die run I've had so far. That wasn't like some sort of glitch. Like, I think I've done one in 23 seconds, but it was the Jean, Zhongli, and Amber glitch on like the flying thing. But yeah, right now on Stygian Onslaught, I'm literally just going through it, testing out different runs. I believe I have one right now. Wait, if I just go over here, I'll be able to show you. I managed to clear the Gecko with Arlecchino. If I show you over here, yeah. So Chongyun, Arlecchino, Solali, and Bennett. I might release like a short video in related to this. 87 seconds. I managed to do it only in one shield phase. It took quite a few tries. It took like half a day to actually do it. I didn't do it like all in one sitting, but I done like I think 2 hours last night trying to do it. Wasn't able to do it. Woke up this morning, done the rest, and I managed to do it. 87 seconds, pretty good. I think if I was able to maximize, I can get this down to like 80 seconds-ish. But yeah, you can see over here from my roster of characters, I have no Lunar characters whatsoever. The only one I can count is Ino, she's level 20, so yeah, I don't have any at all. So I know that's heavily invested into characters, but I was able to clear Stygian Onslaught Dire without any Lunar characters. So I'm not complaining.